BTT is exploding right now, looking very, very bullish here on the weekly, breaking highs. Really, really good stuff here. But the big question is that everyone is asking, why is this exploding now? And have I missed my buying opportunity? We're going to go into a price prediction for the next bull run for this altcoin, and also as to why this is exploding from a fundamental standpoint. So let's get into this, and also we're going to be looking at the potential bounce points and areas where we could be buying this asset to make optimal gains. Okay, so let's look at percentages to start off with, guys. How much percent are we up on the weekly for this altcoin? It's sat at around nearly 60%. We topped out at around 131% there. Really bullish right now. It's looking pretty good. Let's look at the daily, because we have seen a bit of a pullback coming through when we saw this daily open literally not too long ago. I think 9 hours ago or something along the lines of that. So this is obviously, we're seeing a bit of a pullback, guys. It's absolutely fine to see a pullback from this area, but let's talk where we could potentially be buying this, because obviously there's a lot of bullish momentum here. This hasn't gone up for no reason, and we will go into the reason why it has gone up. We just need to be looking for potential entry points for this coin, because we're not just going to buy it now because it's obviously coming back down from the massive pump, but we want to be there for the next move. We want that higher low set, and then we want to be there for the next run up. Okay, so let's talk areas where we could potentially get in, and let's talk market structure. So let's look at the low. This is going to be the current low for BTT. It was set on the 9th of October here. And that was set all the way around at 350, looking really bearish there. The previous higher low I want to talk about here is this area from here. So in terms of market structure, guys, this is going to be the point that we need to respect. If we lose this price here, and in terms of a price reduction for that area, it's going to be around a 43% dump to the downside. If we lose this area in terms of support, guys, then we would expect further downside, because it's essentially breaking the new bullish market structure of breaking the highs. Okay, so in terms of a buying point for this asset for support, I probably would be plotting in something along the lines of this. Okay, you can see these two areas I just plotted in here. In terms of a bounce point, I would expect a nice move to the upside, probably worth around 25% off this area if we do see support get formed. So in terms of candle body closes, in terms of market structure, what are we looking for right now? The daily chart coming down like so, guys. We want to see the daily close above this price in 15 hours so. If it closes above this area in 15 hours so, it's going to be looking really clean for a lovely, probably 20% bounce to the upside. Okay, now let's talk indicators and see what we're working with. Nothing in terms of MAs on the daily. Let's do volume weighted ATR bands. Oh, what do you know? You've got the daily and the 12-hour coming down coming up very cleanly here, and this is essentially means a lovely big strong level of support is going to be formed from that zone. Okay, see if we can get some history for these. No, we can't on this asset. Make sure you go and check my other videos, guys, because there is definitely some more examples there for these volume weighted ATR bands in terms of how strong they are in terms of support and also resistance, and that really good stuff as well there. So you can see we've exploded past them. You can see we tapped the 3-day, got absolutely rejected by that bad boy. So you can see we're going to come down and try and get support on the volume weighted ATR band on the daily and the 12-hour. This is very key here, guys. If we hold this, the move to the upside worth around 20% is going to be really good. So that's the buying point for this asset. Let's talk about why we saw this huge pump, and let's see if we can get a price prediction for the next bull run for this asset and see how much money we could potentially make on this coin, okay, if we were to buy this zone. Right, so BTT. The reason why BTT actually exploded, guys, is because this the guy called Justin Sun, I think the creator of Tron here, his Tron network actually reached, obviously we all know Tron network, reached 200 million users. Really good stuff. And you can see BTT, the native token of BitTorrent, is a Tron-based token, making it highly susceptible to influence from Sun himself. Okay, so this is obviously bullish. The Tron's doing really well, and I don't know if you guys have used the Tron blockchain. Very cheap, very fast, really good compared to a lot of other blockchains out there actually. So yeah, really good stuff, and that's why we are seeing this massive pump. And that's probably why we're seeing a pullback as well, because it's not that congruent in terms of a fundamental to keep the chart going. What I'm referencing here, guys, is we do have very strong fundamentals coming in terms of ETFs for crypto right now. So don't fret. BTT is not going to go to the floor. It will continue rising. Alt season is nearly here. This is just one of the first ones to be reacting. Sorry, another mosquito just trying to get me there. But yeah, let's talk about price predictions of how high this could go in this next run coming up into the new year. Okay, so previous price for this coin was sat around the previous market cap for this coin was sat around 2.6 billion here. Really, really crazy. So if we're taking this $7.5 billion market cap, what we're going to do, we're going to times that by 3. That gets us to 2.1 billion, and that's a 3x, guys, 300%. And the market cap is 2.6. So we're nearly going to be, if we clear this high, it's going to be essentially a 4x for BitTorrent. Absolutely crazy stuff. In terms of percentages, okay, what we could be looking for here for this asset to be coming up to all-time highs. Let's have a little look. And we'll go from the current price, okay? We'll go from the current price. It's going to be around 197% to the upside, okay? I think it's actually an old chart. We don't have that much data here for Bybit on this Bybit chart, but on CoinMarketCap, it's going to be looking at around a 3 to 4x. Really, really, really good stuff for this asset. It's like 400% on your investment, which is very, very, very bullish. And you guys know that this coin is really, really good and has got some really, really good fundamentals connecting all chains, all types of transactions. A lot of blockchains coming together using this. You can use Ethereum, BSC, and also Tron all together, right? Really, really good. Fast transaction speed as well. So yeah, really, really good stuff from BitTorrent. And price prediction is looking really, really good, up around 200% to come to the high that we do have on this chart. That's gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Beware, just to summarize, this bounce point is looking really, really clean for that entry point. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Really, really good stuff. Do appreciate you guys tuning in. That's gonna be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the Telegram group. Link is in the description. Peace out, and goodbye from me, cryptochesterg.